father said the Lord was king, and maybe he believed it then. But power has a way of growing roots beneath the hearts of righteous men. He turned away the crown they offered, yet something lingered in the air. 100 victories can feed a hunger a man may never know is there. I watched him build a name from battles, watched people gather at his feet. There's a language men use for devotion that makes ambition sound complete. And I learned to hear the silence between the words a man proclaims, and the quiet roots beneath him reaching deeper for a name. You can crown a Thornbush King, watch it scratch the hands that kneel. Every empire built on longing hides a wound it cannot heal. Father, did you see the danger or just the glory in the field? You can crown a Thornbush King, but thorns are all a thornbush yields. Came calling, wearing promises like robes and silver bought what fear desired before the first blood touched the stone. 70 brothers, one by one, their names swallowed by the dust. A kingdom built within a morning on ambition, fear, and trust. I climbed up to Mount Gerizim and let the ancient fable fly. The olive tree refused the crown, the vine refused it too. But the thorn bush raised its hands and smiled, and everyone knew why. So I spoke my words and vanished into someone else's land, because someday survival is the only truth that stands. You can crown a Thornbush King, watch it scratch the hands that kneel. Every empire built on longing hides a wound it cannot heal. Father, did you see the danger or just the glory in the field? You can crown a Thornbush King, but thorns are all the thornbush yields. I used to think the curse was his, the fire waiting in his hands. Now I know the spark lives deeper, hidden where a man's heart stands. Every idol starts as longing, every tyrant starts as fear. Every throne begins with someone needing heaven to appear. And I carry that same hunger like an ember in my chest, wanting to be remembered, wanting somehow to matter next. There's my father in the mirror every morning when I wake, and there's mercy in admitting how much of him I still can't shake. Now I live in someone else's story, a footnote history forgets. The lone survivor on the mountain, still haunted by those 70 deaths. I spoke the truth and fled the ashes, watched the years unfold below, watched the fire consume the thorn bush just the way I said it would. And I wish that made me glad, but it never really could. We keep crowning Thornbush Kings, scratch our hands and wings until the scars become our shield. But thorns are all the thornbush gives, and thorns are all a thornbush yields. The olive gave its oil, the fig gave its fruit, the vine gave its wine. Only the thornbush wanted a crown, and we called that wisdom. Only the thornbush wanted a crown, and we called that wisdom.